Imagine you're driving home from work, you stop at a signal, and suddenly you witness this. A man comes near your car and melts down with a bright light. What possibly could it be? A terrible prank, a never-seen-before worldly creature, or an alien caught on camera? In this video, we will talk about 8 events when aliens got caught on camera. And if that didn't happen, you'd never know that aliens do exist. 1. The alien of Red Gate. Red Gate area in Montana has always been the #1 spot to witness alien encounters. One such event happened in 2019, when town people experienced an extraordinary event. A man named Donald Bromley captured 395 photos of unexplainable creatures on his trail camera. The first photo shows a human-like figure with legs, undefined arms, and a large head. Then sometime after this event on a late evening, as the moon hung high in the sky, a mysterious object crash-landed in a nearby field. Donald's and his mates who witnessed this showed up on the internet and said this.
Weird, I don't know if it's UFO, paranormal, bright light flying up a tree, happened right after we left, a couple hours after we left.
People being curious and apprehensive gathered at the site to investigate. Also, scientists came to explore, but after initial research, it was still unclear what it actually was. If Red Gate's people ever caught these things on camera, you would have never known if these things actually come into contact with humans. Next up, we have the Texas UFO sighting event. A UFO sighting in Texas was recently shown in a video. The unidentified flying object that can be seen clearly in the video repeatedly changes its speed. The object appears to move in this specific video in a steady and controlled manner without any discernible indicators of propulsion or outside influences. And this is the exact thing that makes it intriguing. It shows that the unidentified object, which is plausibly a UFO, really knows its path, where it's going, and where it came from. If only our camera could capture them for a little longer, we might have found an unknown UFO station. 3. The dead aliens of Siberia. Some years ago, a body with a gigantic skull and a head attached to a naked body was seen in Siberia. The creature had his limb missing, which was an interesting feature to name this creature a dead alien. People started to talk and speculate about a possible attack on aliens after this strange sighting piqued their curiosity. The discovery rapidly gained widespread attention due to its exceptional character. As individuals anxiously sought explanations and additional details regarding this unique event, the episode attracted considerable attention of scientists, newscasters, and everybody who has a knack for knowing the unknown. 4. The ISS incident. It is all about the life of aliens on Earth. A discussion concerning extraterrestrials was prompted by an incident involving the International Space Station, ISS. The ISS crew reported an odd sighting during a flight. They saw an unknown object close to the station, which increased the possibility of alien interaction. The ISS incident attracted a lot of media attention and sparked discussions regarding the possibility of intelligent life outside of Earth. People were eagerly awaiting more details and analysis to clarify this fascinating event that was taking place in space. 5. Grey aliens. When people talk about aliens, then come in mind about the very common aliens are grey aliens. These extraterrestrial beings are often described as small in stature, with a distinct appearance characterized by a large head and large black eyes. The image of grey aliens has become deeply ingrained in popular culture and has been a prominent feature in many accounts of alleged encounters and abductions. While the existence of grey aliens remains a subject of debate and speculation, their iconic portrayal continues to capture the imagination and curiosity of people around the world. 6. The Martian bird. Strange encounters of grey, human-like aliens have become a thing of the past, because now we have captured alien birds not on Earth, but on Mars. Recently, a picture has surfaced that purports to show proof of life on Mars. According to the image, some creatures resemble the aforementioned aliens. Excitement and renewed conversation about the possibilities of extraterrestrial life existing on the Red Planet have been spurred by this revelation. To ascertain the veracity and consequences of this remarkable image, scientists and fans eagerly anticipate more investigation and study. 7. Demons of La Junta. Investigations taking place in La Junta are one particular area of focus. It is said that visitors to this area commonly report seeing aliens. A woman caught this on her camera.
I saw what was on the video, which was something walking away from my home.
The experiences have prompted speculation on the origin of these individuals, including if they are extraterrestrial in origin, have a more paranormal origin, such as being demons, or if they are some naughty teenagers trying to play their tricks on neighbors. The clip has aroused interest and encouraged more research to ascertain the reality of these occurrences. People still talk about their encounters, which adds to the investigation of the demons of La Junta. And now let's take a deeper look at the most terrifying yet alluring UFO sightings on camera. On July 4th, 2016, a strange occurrence in the night sky took place. A strange line of lights that was hovering in the air was seen by people. A fascinating display was produced by these lights, which seemed to switch on and off on their own. It was interesting to note that any time the lights went out, they would come back on with a stronger flash. Due to the event's timing, which coincided with Independence Day celebrations, some people at first confused this spectacle for fireworks. However, the distinctive features of the lights aroused curiosity and prompted more conjecture regarding their origin. After the incident, people began to wonder about the nature of these enigmatic lights and look for explanations to determine the real reason for this unusual and mesmerizing show. Malcolm W. Mark posted a video to their Facebook page on August 2nd, 2016. A security camera recorded the incident, which showed a light orb lingering in the sky for around 5 minutes. The ball appeared to disappear and then reappear in different parts of the sky during this period. There have been some rumors that it might be a headlight, but it's hard to be certain. The luminous ball's actions generate concerns and are open to interpretation. Although a headlamp can be one reason, there might also be other elements at work. It would be necessary to do additional research and analysis to ascertain the true nature of the phenomenon. In November 2015, an amazing sky event took place in California. There were numerous reports of a clear blue line. Surprisingly, the identical blue line in the sky was visible to all photographers of the incident. It was assumed that this discovery might be another flying object after it was made. This enigmatic blue line's existence piqued people's interest and led to inquiries concerning its nature and origin. People questioned if it was a UFO or something completely different. Both the general public and specialists were interested in the phenomenon and wanted to know what was really going on with this mysterious blue line. A passenger was able to record a video from the plane during a trip that showed the existence of a giant flying object. An enormous object was seen moving through the sky in the video. Those who saw the footage were intrigued and piqued by the sight of such an amazing phenomenon. A man recorded a video in January 2005 that showed the existence of 4 to 50 floating objects in the sky. Many people were intrigued by how these things appeared to move and interact with one another. While some speculated that these things might be balloons, the coordinated way they moved cast doubt on this theory. The video footage generated discussion among viewers, with some making assumptions about the object's nature. The hovering being's peculiar behavior increased the mystery surrounding the experience. Observers were left to wonder if there was another explanation for these mysterious flying objects in light of the occurrence. In Australia in July 2016, an odd occurrence happened in a backyard during a flypast. A strange object was seen floating in the air. This construction was regarded as strange and mysterious due to its nature and look. A noteworthy video from 2014 in the Philippines showed a mysterious Starlink satellite system-related event. It was initially difficult to make out exactly what was happening in the footage. 2 bright objects lying on the ground were visible in the footage. These things seemed to be spewing or hurling smaller things down to the ground. On August 6, 1997, a flying object was spotted over Mexico City, setting off discussions about the veracity of the footage. The presence of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, was allegedly supported by the film, according to some people. A mysterious occurrence occurred in June 2016 in Monaco, Australia, as 8 weird luminous objects were seen soaring in the sky. The luminous orbs may be seen entering a dark, hovering entity in video footage of the incident. In conclusion, One thing is certain, if these creatures were not caught on camera, we'd never know that such things can not only come into existence, but also try to contact humans.